Hey everybody, it's Angela Perry here again for you guys doing some self-care. Today we're going to start a little bit about lifestyle and self-care, and today I'm going to talk about structure and routine. When I was growing up, I had a lot of structure and a lot of routine in my life. So when I moved out, I wanted no structure, no routine. You know, because you're growing up, you want to try new things, you want to do new things, you want to go out and have fun, and just not really have much responsibility sometimes. And I realized as well, being an adult, that doesn't change much either. You still, you know, run away from routines. So for the longest time, I went to bed at different times. I didn't eat meals properly. I didn't exercise. I was so tired, and because I woke up at different times too. When I woke up, I either fell back asleep because I wanted to just keep sleeping, or I got up because I had to go to work and or school, and I was still exhausted. Um, and this went on all the way through my post-secondary school and actually all the way to about 3 months ago. So, for about 20 years or so, I didn't have much structure or routine in my life since I was a child. So when people hear the words structure, routine, they think boring, no life, no adventure, no spontaneity, and basically no way, right? Um, and I realized you need this in your life to have a balanced energy in all areas of your body and mind. Um, get up at the same time, go to bed at the same time, try and eat your meals around the same time every day. Your body, your body will thank you. Our bodies run on routine. Um, some of my daily routines that I can tell you about are um, I set my alarm every morning to wake up at 9 a.m. I start to diffuse my oils. I pee my dog. I make my cup of coffee. I write out my gratitude list. I write out what I need to do that day. I plan out my action goals and write those out to be able to accomplish what I need to do that day. I plan out my meal times. And once about an hour has passed in the morning, then I check my messages and start work, and that is my routine for about the first hour in the morning. And then when I set my hours for work each day, I always set them with timed breaks as well. For instance, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I walk my dog to the mailbox. And at 4 o'clock, me and my hubby, we go for a walk or a bike ride right before dinner. And then on my last live, I did talk to you guys a little bit about what I do for my evening routine. So you can have a look at that if you want to have a quick memory of what I do for my evening. It's about an hour long as well. So routines have finally given me structure in my life. The chaos is gone because I finally know what in my day is controllable and what isn't. And I found that I'm able to control the uncontrollable a lot easier. So when I didn't have structure in my life, or sometimes I kind of went away from my routines, it just felt like my life was upside down. It was chaotic, stressed, anxious, very, 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 very tired. I didn't eat or sleep properly, um, and it was just, you could tell it wasn't, I could just tell it wasn't working, so some of the other things that you can incorporate into your daily routine are things like journaling, taking time to read, even if it's only for 15 minutes every day. You'll get that book done, I promise, sooner than you think. um, Whenever you meditate or pray, when you take your medications, always take those at the same time. If you do yoga, when you practice yoga at home or stretch, when you watch TV, and if you nap, when you have that nap. I'm one of those people who love my afternoon naps. So there is some times when I am feeling quite out of balance. That's because my whole routine and structure has kind of went AWOL. So some of the oils that I use when that happens are Clarity and Lime are two of them, and I usually actually diffuse them together. This Clarity is an amazing oil. It has basil, cardamom, rosemary, peppermint, rosewood, geranium, lemon, palmarosa, ylang ylang, bergamot, Roman chamomile, and jasmine. Like, what an amazing blend. I absolutely love this blend. It's got so many oils in this that are known for their ability to help increase your mental alertness. This is one of the best ones for that. And the last one that I wanted to talk to you about tonight was my bottle of energy. This has rosemary, juniper, lemongrass, nutmeg, balsam fir, clove, and black pepper. This is a blend that can help and may improve one's energy, and but in a natural way, which is the best way, of course, without overstimulation, which sometimes can cause people to be very anxious and stressed. And this also may help with mental alertness like it does me. Because what I do with this one, as you can see, I have a little diffuser bracelet that was given to me as a gift from one of my oily leaders, and she's an amazing lady, Yvonne, thank you. And I did put 2 drops of energy on it every single morning. So that is my favorite one that I do for that, when I just feel like my life is turning upside down. So, you know, that's a little bit about my lifestyle for structure and routine. That's still something I'm working a lot on to have, because it's only been a few months since I've started doing this, and I'm learning as I go, but I am realizing it is very, very, very valuable and very, very important. So if you have any questions, please post below, or you want to know a little bit more about those oils, post below as well. And thanks for joining. Have a great night.